Panther Diamond Armor Jet. No, I'm kidding. Ethan. But no, hello everyone. Welcome back to the very podcast. We're gonna be ending the podcast soon. But we have a few more episodes we have planned. And yeah, anyways, I'm your host Ryan ZR as per usual. And then we also have the co-host Harry. How are you, man?
And yourself?
I'm doing alright. This feels very nostalgic and right.
Yeah, and again, any changes I just have to give himself for now, so
Yeah.
stick with it.
And then we have our other guests today. We have Ethan.
What's up?
And
I
then
am back after a long-awaited return.
yeah, Matt. And dude, for the people watching the video part of this, the cut's looking good. Everything's looking pristine. The mic's nice. Everything's good.
Third.
And we have Blank Wall, Brian.
What? Oh, hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Woke up from a nap. Sorry.
And then we have Mr. Walt.
What?
Mickey Mouse. His name is Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it.
Oh, fuck you. Again.
But no,
Go back
so
to your wall. Go back to your mouse hole. Tom and Jerry.
yeah, I was just thinking that too.
I'm in Hawaii right now. I can't. I'm sorry.
Hawaii.
Tom and Jerry takes Hawaii? Secret episode?
Oh shit!
The very
Dun dun
the
dun.
very podcast is filmed in front of a live audience.
What? I mean, kind of. Well, but anyway, so the way this podcast episode is gonna work is it's about overthinking. So I'm gonna prompt a random person, and then when they're done, I'll prompt the next person, whatever, and basically they're just going to tell a story about when they overthought something and how it affected them. It could be literally anything. They can tell as many stories as they want, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, I have a margarita here. Cheers, Anthony. But yeah, anyway, so
Who the fuck is that guy?
I think it would be fair because I did kind of ask first for Brian and Ethan to join me, so I'm gonna have Ethan actually go first,
Oh, shit.
and then I'll have Brian
Fuck
follow
him.
up.
Ooh, okay.
Well, here, let's make it a little interesting. So, like, come up with a title for your story, and then we'll go into it.
All right. Well, as recently, some of you may know, I've just recently started college.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is definitely a lot bigger of a workload than high school is, as for work, schoolwork, homework, all that. Just recently, the other day, I got my first homework assignment from college from one of my professors. It was a short little reader's response, whatever. But throughout the whole entire project, I kept going back to my work, overthinking everything that I did, like, oh, what if this isn't right, or what if this should go somewhere else? And basically it got to a point where I spent almost 5 hours on the assignment, and I only had about 3 sentences done when I'm supposed to have a paragraph.
Man, yeah, that's definitely some overthinking.
It is. Because you get in your own head, you question yourself a lot
Yep.
about what's right, what's wrong. Like you can't be on this high school level of handing in work that is good for high school. Now you have to actually sit down, think to yourself, what's acceptable for college.
Yeah. Man, jeez, dude, like overthinking that's got to be like everyone's worst enemy.
It is, dude. Even on video ideas, man.
Oh, I
Like
know.
you go through, you think you have an amazing video, and you find one small thing that just ticks you off, and you just scrap the whole idea.
Yep. Shit.
I'd like to
But-
volunteer Walter next.
Our next storyteller was gonna be Brian, but is he here?
What the
Oh
fuck? Yeah, that's a blue wall.
no, it's not a blue wall. That's look at the sticker. That's a bin.
Oh, he's in
Wait, what? I can't see him.
Okay, then I guess we'll go to
He's
Walt.
overthinking his life choices. He thinks he's a trash bin.
I
be
mean, how do you think he was born? No, I'm kidding.
Nah, that's
Yo,
crazy.
yo.
I mean, Walt was born in the mouse hole, so I mean,
No, he was
Keep
born on
going.
the
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
He was born on the highway where most accidents happen.
nah, that's outrageous, bro.
It's just fucking roasting my guests.
You know what? Too, you can overthink. You can even overthink friendships. I feel.
That I could definitely see
I
that.
overthink.
I've
I
done that.
overthink me and Ryan's friendship. If he's actually my friend or he's just a massive dick.
What? Well, here, Walt, since Brian doesn't want to go, you can.
Yeah, tell
Okay.
us how you overthink
Yeah,
your friendship. with
What's
Ryan.
what's the title of your story first?
How much time do we have?
A lot.
Yeah, we have a lot of time, dude.
Well, it's not even a story, but it's just like, I guess I could just say, like, okay. I think especially when I was doing, like, YouTube stuff, like how Ethan said it, like, I would just overthink, like, every idea that I would have, and, like, I would also overthink, too, like, if a video didn't get enough views as the last one, I would, like, overthink it. What is Brian doing? I would overthink.
What are you doing, Brian?
Oh, he's getting in his nice shirt too. Okay, we all have to, guys. We all gotta be. dressed
We'll
up
go
for this
change.
thing.
Don't mind me. Keep going. You got it.
I'm background change too.
All right. Anyway, but yeah, I would.
Go Slim Shady.
I would shut up, dickhead, motherfucker, asshole. All right, I would overthink.
Slim
Like-
Jerry.
Come on.
I would overthink like YouTube ideas, and then like if the video didn't get enough views as the last one, I would think that I'd be doing something wrong, and then I would overthink that. So then I would be like, oh, okay, what do I have to like? It'd just be like, oh god. Like I feel like, and the idea would like I would overthink the idea. I'd be like, is this good enough, or do I have to like go even more crazy with my ideas? And then, I mean, I overthink all the time, just in general life. Like I'm overthinking like what we have to do today now in Hawaii. We're gonna go like snorkeling with the turtles because that's gonna be one of our things we have booked, and I'm like overthinking that.
That'd be.
But
Well,
it's just
that'd be
like-
kind of cool though.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
What,
But-
like what's like making you overthink it?
I don't know. It's just like, well, I've never done it before, so I don't know. It's just like, I guess I'm like nervous a little bit, but I know that when I do it and I just do it, I'll be fine. I just overthink for no reason. I've always had that issue, but yeah, I just overthink. You know.
Is this? Would this be history being made? The first mouse in water?
Oh.
It'd be also history, a first in history when you lose a pound.
Hey man, it's for rodent. The first swim for man. Swerve.
No, hold up.
No,
That's
I had a
crazy,
good
Walter.
thing.
That's crazy, Walter.
First swim for mouse. First swim for rodent kind.
First pound, first lost and found.
Lost and found. That's the story of your life, isn't it?
Damn.
So.
Damn.
Fuck, I'm on fire
He
today.
tried to roast me and it backfired on him.
It's a very podcast. Remember, we disrespect everybody. This is what we do. Guys, we're not friends behind the scenes. We're all enemies between each other. We hate each other.
I'll be honest with you. I hate all these motherfuckers. I'm just
Yeah,
here for
I
the money.
hate Shamu the most, not gonna
Guys,
lie.
yeah, you think we're doing this for fun? Boys, this is just for money. Like,
No, we're doing this
for
because
There's a
we
reason we don't
It's
get
been
paid for
a
this
episode
shit.
of months because we all fucking broke up and just went our own ways.
We really
Yeah.
did. This is like a
That's true.
reunion. But Brian, what's your story title?
This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be
Look,
great.
I don't really guess I don't have much of a story, but I'll start with just like Ethan and Walt said. YouTube is a thing that a lot of people overthink. Because YouTube's all about, hey, how many views you can get, how many subscribers you got, and all that. That's not what should fucking matter when you make YouTube. First off, you should do YouTube because you want to make videos, like I do, which is why I don't upload for months. I don't say I'm sorry like some fucking faggots around here. Phil, talking about you. But, anyways, one thing that people can overthink a lot, and it's not really thought about because your brain doesn't really think about it, is death. Your brain will not. Your brain tries to avoid you thinking about dying in general because it's a scary thought. First off, dying is scary.
Yeah.
Unless you're me and accept the fact you're going to die one day and stop being a little bitch about it. But just the truth. Dying is a scary thought, and I can understand some people. There's multiple ways to die. You can die in a plane crash. You can die so many fucking sharks and dolphins like Walt over there will one day. Whatever the fuck it is. You could die of a big nose. You could die of an ugly-ass beard. No, it doesn't fucking matter. You're going to die one day, and that's inevitable. You can live
I didn't get a shot taken at. This is awesome.
70. You can live however long you do. You're going to eventually die as it is. And I remember this type of thing because as a kid, there would be sometimes like I'm just sitting there bored as shit. I think about what am I going to do like when I pass on the world? Where am I going to go? And your brain is weird because it doesn't let you think about what an afterlife really is. People have their religions, you know. Some people think there's heaven and hell. Some people think you go into the fucking ground and the worms are going to eat the shit out of you, which they are. Just so you know. But that's not the fucking point. Dying is scary, yes. And your mind is going to make you overthink it because it's basically, I guess the way you can say it, your mind is programmed to not let you think about death in general, as is. Or what's beyond death and all that sort of things.
You can die of a big nose.
You could die of fucking diabetes. You could die of fucking, you know, with a dead YouTube channel and a podcast. You know, anything else. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Fine,
So.
that was fucking hilarious.
I didn't get a shot taken at. Listen, I'm happy. He didn't take a shot at me. I was waiting for an obesity.
I said with diabetes.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh shit! All right, well,
That's all I gotta say, though. Who's next?
What about you, mighty Irishman?
Mighty Irishman. Da, da, da.
Well, it won't be about YouTube because it's already been talked about by 3 people already. So, I guess I think probably 6th year or the last year in high school, as you guys would call it. So much went on during that time. 4 different projects going on at the same time has been going at roughly the same period. Like that got me like all over the place thinking what the hell to do
You were so
in
bored.
my final year in school. So can you and actually do you remember one one instance?
Why did he grab nuts?
Okay,
Stop interrupting Harry.
Yeah, we're trying to listen to Harry here.
hold on. Sorry, just a second.
Wait, what happened?
It's me, Ethan. It will help
Sorry,
you.
Harry, I'm sorry, Harry,
You can
I'm sorry,
focus.
Okay, muting Brian and Walsh.
The fuck?
Right, I have to do it.
This
You guys
bitch.
distracted me the most. So,
This bitch. This bitch.
anyway,
Well, Harry, you know
Ryan, do
that
you
these
remember?
guys are going to continue talking,
my
and
God.
even though you muted them, they can still be heard.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to concentrate anyway. Oh, man.
Microwave in here or something? No.
Like, I didn't interrupt anyone's turn, okay?
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm saying, like, if they keep talking, just because you muted them on your end doesn't mean they're not going to get picked up on the stream.
That-
So, like, even if you're talking and you don't hear them, the stream will still hear them. So, if people could just be, you know, a
Well,
bit more cordial. But,
are you guys done now?
I just realized what Brian was doing. But I'm good.
No, Harry. I'm being dead serious. Proceed. Proceed as.
Okay. Like, remember at one point I was, what was that word? Like, second guessing.
Yeah.
Like about friendship. Yeah, that's a thing I keep thinking, overthinking every single day. And it kind of kills me. Just think about that over and over again. Not just with friendship, but literally anything at all. Like, am I doing well? Am I not doing well? And it won't. And the only way it'll settle is if someone actually tells me, like, straight up front. Not by text, because, like, you know, I could be annoying Ryan, so, like, he'd be, like, saying, no, it's fine, but then, in reality, he's fucking pissed off, because it's all just in text. if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
hear you.
and then when it came to a career, like as most of you know, I wanted to do animation, but unfortunately that didn't all go as planned.
Yeah.
Getting to overthinking because I just did not think way far ahead, isn't it? But you know what? It's not gonna be. I can teach it myself.
Yep.
It's possible.
Don't
And
walk in the frame. You have nothing on. You have a fucking red underpants on. Don't walk in the frame.
Oh my god! No, don't let him walk in like that.
In the frame. No, don't fucking
Like,
walk.
turn your camera off if you have to.
and mute yourself
Okay.
as well.
Yeah, or even mute there. Oh my god, the fucking profile
I'm actually
picture.
trying to listen. I'm actually trying to listen. I'm sorry. My brother's actually being obnoxious. I'm actually listening.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
so instead, because I just don't think academic work, I'm good at working on my own pace, but not on a deadline. And working on deadlines actually makes me overthink. So academic work not for me because I can't give shit on deadlines. I'm now, at least now, after all these years, I'm working somewhere I really like working. At one point before that, it was Cabs, which is an audio-visual company. That only lasted for like 6 or 7 months because it didn't work out. And now I'm working at the RDS, one of the biggest venues in Ireland. I've been really happy since then. I don't have to think. I don't have to think a lot. I can just keep on working and living on.
Yeah. I mean,
So
dude, I can see where you would overthink a lot and all those things. I mean,
yeah.
like, especially like, would you consider yourself like a procrastinator?
I'm trying to think, what does that mean again? Like someone who relives.
When it's somebody who just like puts things off and they keep putting things off until like it needs to be done, like last minute kind of shit.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
I see. I'm kind of like that in a way because like I do kind of procrastinate some things, but at the same time, like I kind of, for me personally, I feel like I actually work kind of better under pressure because like then that to me that's like a motivator to get shit done.
The only time the last time I did that was literally my flame vlog. Remember the instant that happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was never so pissed off in my life. Like having everything edited out, but for some reason it was all zoomed in, pixelated. So I had to like start a new project and retrace every single edit. Well, at least I knew what to edit, so it didn't take as long as to like planning out how to make it work and look good. So
Yeah.
well, yeah, I guess what I'm saying with all this is that ever since I've been out of school altogether, I haven't been overthinking as much now that I'm also doing a job I really like doing.
That's good though.
So call this story whatever you will that suits what my story is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's again I will go on about YouTube, but like that's already been discussed by 3 people already.
Well, yeah, that's true. But okay, so like a kind of a question for all of you guys, really. Like, do you guys ever overthink so much that it gives you really bad anxiety?
Yeah, my time in school.
Yeah. That's why I have it.
All the time.
A little overthink. All the time. It's really bad.
If Brian wasn't say something so bad,
Go ahead, say it.
you know he does. He's fucking laughing about it.
Say it, Brian.
It's not about what I want to say. It's about what someone texted me about a minute ago.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna say what they texted me, but bastard who texted it was really fucked up for saying that shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Anyways,
But is it true?
I don't think it may or may not be true, but anyways, like, so when it comes to overthinking anxiety, that shit don't happen to me because I'm a fucking baller. But I mean, I can see it for some people, yeah, because people will be, with overthinking, it does cause stress in some areas, such as
Yeah, I guess
a group school project, and you guys are just trying to agree on something, and no one's agreeing on shit, and the project's due soon. You're fucking freaking the fuck out. Fuck, are we gonna do? Goddamn, fucking got nothing going, nothing gonna do. We're gonna fucking fail. We're not gonna go to college, and blah blah blah. Which, by the way, college is overrated. Yeah, there's the fucking word I'm looking for.
Well.
But yeah, I think for some people, yeah, it definitely will give you kind of an anxiety or a stress factor. But for me, fuck no. I eat that shit. Like, I'll eat a fucking shotgun shell to the face. Fucking straight up.
Damn, alright.
Ryan is a very tough man.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Thank you.
This dude doesn't let shit get to him.
Damn. Look at that face. You don't mess with a man who looks like that.
Man, oh God. So, like, I'm constantly overthinking, and I'm trying to think of, like, a good story that's, like, decent enough.
Well,
No.
actually,
I know. You could talk about your story that you were making.
No. That wasn't
I-
overthinking. I just wasn't thinking at all.
I
About the
have,
intro.
Fuck your intro.
I have one. I have one question.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that sometimes getting into an argument might get you overthinking, whether you know what you're talking about or not, or debating?
Not for me personally. I
Um,
don't know.
I think
you do in some cases.
during argument, you don't overthink because it's a fucking argument. You're just saying what the fuck comes to your mind.
You're right, yeah.
But it's after the argument is when you overthink, like, well, could I handle that differently, or could I say something differently here or there?
Yeah.
That's where you start overthinking with an argument.
Yeah, it's the afterthoughts.
What?
It's like you don't end up actually like realizing the kind of thing you probably did do. It's like that's where I start to overthink too. Is like I'll do something in the moment and it doesn't hit me until afterwards, and I'll be like, well, that's not me at all. Why did I do that? What does this person think? And then I will just go off into a multiverse of different fucking outcomes of what I had just done. And
You
then
could say you go off.
and then I'll
multi
go to the
universe with it
person
now.
that I probably offended or something, and I'll try to they'll be totally cool and everything's already fine, but in my mind I'm just like, okay, I need to fix this. This is not okay. And then I start to get a little bit some anxiety because it's if I'm not able to get the closure I need to be able to suppress my my anxiety from overthinking so damn much, because the thing is, whenever I overthink, I always think of the absolute worst outcomes. Yeah, it's horrible,
It
and
sucks.
it does, and
Especially when you do it all the time. That's all you do.
oh yeah, dude, people I believe actually go on medication for this kind of thing. I think I could be dead wrong on that. I'm probably mixing it up with anxiety. But yeah, no, overthinking. Man, there's a somewhat recent thing that happened, and I regret everything that I had said and done that night. The person, or the persons, I should say, told me everything's fine, you're forgiven and everything, and and in my mind I'm just like, okay, but how do I know the other party wasn't affected by this? I know they were, because obviously you got on my ass for it. So, and that's where I'll be spiraling out of control, thinking okay, what can I do to fix this shit? How can I save this whole thing because I don't want to be on people's bad side. I'm a chill, go with the flow kind of guy. I'm super easy going, you know? So like when shit goes wrong, I automatically naturally just want to fix it. And then that's where I will start going for solutions and shit, and I'll overthink all that shit when it was something in the moment that can be healed, but obviously not like right away if it's something that bad.
Yeah, I know that's cool, Ron, but I think Walt, given by how much he was laughing, he smells some bullshit with what you were saying. Yeah, you do.
That's fine. It's Walt. We all
You were
know.
quite literally laughing. I was watching you.
I was.
Oh,
He caught you all. He caught you. Just admit it. Come on, admit it.
Sorry. Sorry.
why'd you turn your camera off then?
Yeah,
I
please
didn't mean
explain.
to. It says everybody has unstable internet connection. I'm in Hawaii. I'm on a fucking.
Yeah, I
Help me out.
wasn't.
No,
paying attention.
that's fair. That's fair. I give him that.
I was not paying
That's fair.
attention to his camera at all the entire time because I know.
His camera did go off once or twice, but I could understand unstable internet connection. Using fucking Hawaii, probably using hotel internet. That's not that great.
Yeah.
Fucking fair enough.
1 megabyte a second.
1 megabyte. That's lucky.
One mouse tool a second.
No.
One mouse.
Ethan eats megabytes.
Do you guys have any other stories that you may want
What the
to
fuck?
share?
I
Or...
didn't even catch the joke. Didn't even catch the joke.
No,
That
I'm-
was
I
a
did
catch the
great
joke.
joke.
Dude,
I
I
did
can't.
catch the joke.
I didn't even understand a word you said because your mic quality sounds like it's coming from under the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Under
fuck
the
you, your AirPods.
sea. Under the sea.
Yeah, under the
guys.
Sebastian.
Megabytes. That was the joke.
That's even worse.
Y'all know.
My joke was better. Your joke sucked, Walt. That's what they're trying to say in a nice way.
No, I said the mic is
The
worse.
only thing you suck.
This dude was born on April 1st. He is literally the joke.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Dude, you're like
No,
cutting in and
I-
out now.
Yeah, and now you're just like really on shitty.
Sounds like he's gagging on a. Nope, I can't go there. Yeah,
Shamu can finish that sentence for him. Shamu.
finish it for me,
Yes.
Brian.
Gagging on a cock. Yeah.
Oh god, this
Ethan, show us how
this
it's
is
done.
so derailed. No, actually, no. This is far from
Oh,
derailed.
fuck!
This is
This is far from what derailed is. to be
Yes,
honest
this
with
is just a little taste.
Ryan, you orchestrate. Whoa, you orchestrate a
you.
podcast.
Orchestrized, maybe orchestrated. Ever heard the fucking
You-
word before? You're in fucking college. Learn to fucking speak.
You think I pay attention to that shit?
Well, clearly not because you couldn't text properly forever. So
All right. You orchestrated a whole script.
How you do?
Holy shit!
the whole skipped. What?
All right, I'm gonna
He
try
said
this
script.
one final time. If I fuck it up, I'm not saying it. You
I'll be eating
orchestrated.
later.
Just focus on
You
your son.
orchestrated a whole script for us to follow today, and it completely went out the fucking window.
I don't know how to speak. That's what he said. Anyways.
I don't know. I kind of thought it went decently, actually.
I don't know about
Compared
decently.
to,
I don't know about decently.
but compared to how we normally are, that was decent.
It's the most whacked podcast episode I think we've had.
We've all gotten our stories in, though.
Yeah.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
What the fuck did that got to do with anything?
We're still fucking cursing each other out half the time. Walt's in fucking Honolulu, or wherever the fuck he is. Oh,
Oh,
And
He's
then there he
gone.
goes. He's gone. He's just gone now.
handle the
I'm
Honolulu
kidding.
presence.
No more Walter. Ethan still has diabetes.
No more bumming the
Jesus
podcast.
fuck. And you still got your blowhole, Brian, so everything matches still.
Uh,
No, I'm pretty sure that was a ship.
indifference.
Just be thankful you're not the Titanic. Anyway, so fell apart just like your Twitch career. What? So,
Fuck you.
Oh, I mean,
Part like your,
at
like
least
your
he didn't
10,000
have to.
subscribers.
At least he didn't have to, like, pay for viewers.
Ouch.
Wait, I didn't pay for
Ouch.
viewers. What?
Not what I heard.
I heard from a little birdie that you did.
I didn't. I never. My bank statements have never shown anything YouTube wise, unless it was like YouTube Premium or something.
Bullshit. Pull them up. Pull them up right now. Let's see.
Pull up the bank account right now. Pull up right now.
While you're at it, I need to see your social security number and you know your mom's maiden name.
Yeah, the social security is 123456789.
Gotcha. You're fucked, kid.
Oh. Your router is toast.
Hey.
What are you guys?
Fucking Slim Shady's back. Why does your shit look crooked?
Yeah, okay, so we kind of already went over the whole like overthinking thing.
Still crooked. Is the
Uh,
room
All
crooked?
life is crooked, don't you know?
Yeah.
Is the room
room's
crooked
like-
or is fucking? Yeah, that's what it is. That's so weird. Fix it.
dude, what you cut
Dude,
out all
fucking
the time? Like we
fellas.
never hear you.
I guess it's for the best.
I guess
Hey,
it's
why's
for
your
the
camera
best.
going off, huh?
All
What
right.
you doing?
How much left we got? Cause I'm not gonna lie, there's some pizza downstairs. It's calling my name.
We usually go for about an hour.
It
we're
would
like
be
a
calling
half
your
an
name,
hour
fat.
in.
All right, I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. I'll be back.
That's fine.
Oh, that's crazy.
Lunch break.
Yes, for real. I
Lunch
haven't
break.
ate all day. I haven't ate all day.
The very podcast. We'll be right back after the brief commercial break.
I can't say what I want to say right now. I- Okay,
ahead,
wait,
go ahead,
Ethan's
say it.
still here.
This is the part of the podcast where we're just fucking around at this point. We already
Go
get
ahead,
the topic
say it.
at hand. Now
Say
we're
it.
just fucking around.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I thought this was gonna go a lot more.
No, you chose a dumbass topic. That's why I didn't go that long.
Flong. Did you say flong?
I do a
So
lot of
long.
overthinking. That's why I thought to put this episode together.
Yeah, you thought pretty hard on this one, didn't you?
I overthought it.
Yeah, I can tell. You're like, oh yeah, they're gonna have so many good stories about overthinking. We're gonna go on for about an hour or two. It's gonna be great. We're 30 minutes in. We don't know what the fuck to talk about now, Ryan. How do you feel?
How's the army?
Fuck, I hate the army. Let's not talk about the army. Let's move on to something else.
Okay.
Hey, Chuck, how's plastic surgery going for your nose?
That was all good 5 years ago.
All years ago, and it didn't even fucking work. Such bullshit.
I enjoy
I'm sorry
enjoyed
for
having my
laughing.
nose bashed in with a sledgehammer while I was knocked down unconscious. And just,
Walter,
like,
tell
having full-
us about Hawaii. There we go. Tell us about Hawaii. What's Hawaii like?
Tell us about the jellyfish you got stung by and the volcanoes that are erupting around you.
Well, when I was up on the volcano, I really wanted to have Ryan be there with me. Unfortunately,
I had to push your ass in. No, I'm kidding. You know, it's a good thing this is also going to be on audio platform, so nobody can see what you're doing.
And
I just-
my move's gone.
Well, isn't that typical? It's like he's our dad. No, I'm kidding.
What?
Anyway, well, volcano, go on.
Yeah. What? Dude, I think he was joking about that part.
you know,
Yeah, have you actually seen any volcanoes out there?
yeah, I went up one. There's like a volcano national park that they have. I went in it.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Tell us about that.
Well, it was on like a tour guide. So the tour guide was like 8 hours, and like he would just fucking blabber on about Hawaii, which I would understand. But like, he was just like yapping, and then I wasn't listening, and then Henry was falling asleep next to me, and I had to wake him up because this is rude. But we got to the park, and then they had like a steam thing coming up from the volcano that you could kind of like. It was almost like a sauna. That's how like hot it was. It was like 90 degrees. So you walk around, and then they have like the big volcanic like pit or whatever that you could look at. It's fucking huge. So we did that, and then we had food, and that was the first one. So that was the first tour, and then the next day, I had a 6-hour tour with another tour.
6-hour
person.
tour. Holy hell!
Yes, we did that again. We did another tour, which was like we went to the USS Arizona, and
Hey,
we did Pearl Harbor.
how you guys doing?
I don't like this.
So
We did the Pearl Harbor thing. So they took us on one of the battleships
yeah.
at the World War, and we looked around and it was fucking huge. We didn't even get to everything. We had like an hour and a half to walk around, and we got to like probably not even half of the stuff that was there. And
Did you say
then
you went to the Pearl Harbor thing?
yeah,
That shit is cool. Because when I went to Hawaii, we went there too. Shit's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
Man,
so we
Pretty
did
fun.
that.
and it's got so much
Uh,
history behind it too.
I know.
Yeah, the day the Japanese fucked up.
Well, yeah.
The day the Japanese really fucked themselves. That's what happened. So my little fucking laptop had a fucking stroke and killed itself. So I'm on my main PC now without a camera. So
That's fine.
keep looking at my beautiful logo for the rest of this episode.
Like, who made that, by the way?
My friend made it for me. My good friend.
Well, they're a good artist.
Yeah, I know they are. Now shut up.
What? Still the same prick.
I'm so funny.
We went to the beach.
Dude, you were cutting out so bad.
Walt, you're cutting out, brother.
We went to the beach, and then we went
I'm
surfing,
looking
and
at
then I
girls.
Stop
Brown
talking
him.
because it cuts him off.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Okay, you went to the beach and what?
went to the beach, and then I surfed, and I wished Ryan was there so I could drown him in the water.
Very clear pronunciations. I understood.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
that,
okay.
what?
It's I'm being given a couple of words to say so people can take shots. Okay, so bamboozle and supercalifragilistic. That's
Okay, so-
literally exactly what he typed. I know the actual word is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, but I mean that's what he wanted me to say. Shout out to you, Anthony.
Supercalifragilistic XP Ryan's a bitch. Oh, God, I think that was about right. I get it.
You got it.
Yeah.
What are you guys taking shots of, by the way? Okay. So, for people that don't know, we're doing this live. So, I have a live chat next to me. So, like, when I prompt the
we're
people listening to this or watching this,
You should
whatever,
have told me that.
Yeah,
YouTube.
you should have told me we're live.
you know we're live. We do this live every time.
We do?
We do?
The fuck?
I'm
know
pretty
you
sure
guys-
we do
even
this
on you,
recorded.
Even on you,
Yeah, it's live and recorded.
Oh, did you know that? Oh, we are live. Crazy.
Yeah, how do you?
Anthony Felix. Cool.
Well,
Is that a
shit.
margarita? Where's Sam Adams? Where's the Sam Adams, Ryan? Please tell me. Where
Well,
is
I
Sam
do
Adams?
have a Samuel Adams beer. I actually had one last night. It's a darker beer, so it's kind of bitter, but it's an acquired taste. It's not too bad because it's Oktoberfest, so it's like, it's got all the fall flavors. But I think Harry's gonna actually head out of here, so
Yeah.
it was good.
Love
having
you, Harry.
Enjoy the podcast. I'll see you whenever then.
Harry, give me a taste of that wine behind you, by the way.
Oh, I will. When you come to Ireland, guys. Fly miles across the ocean.
Yeah, sorry, that will never happen a day in my life. But good luck to that.
Unless you're sent out somewhere.
Yeah, facts.
Alright. Yeah.
Take
Bye,
care.
Harry. Fucking faggot. Anyways, moving on to the next topic at hand.
Where are you live streaming, Ryan? I don't see it on YouTube.
It's on the
Hold
very
on.
podcast channel.
Oh, I forgot there's a different channel for the podcast.
Yeah.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to look for a topic out of this 101 topics to talk about list. I'm going to choose one at random and we're going to talk about it, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna talk about
You got like a random
coffee.
generate. Okay.
About what? About
Coffee. We're gonna talk about coffee.
Okay. Dutch
what?
Bros
Fuck
is the
coffee. That
best.
shit sucks.
Fuck
The
you.
first question. The first question is: do you like coffee?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. Next question: how many cups do you usually drink a day?
1.
None.
We did have coffee in Hawaii that was on the tour. That was like fresh coffee from like actually like a farm.
Okay, that's nice.
When you said
Next
two,
question is:
oh, I was gonna say when you said tour, it almost sounded like you were about to say toilet.
next question is how often? How do you take your coffee?
What do you?
Not in my system.
Black, sugars, creams.
Oh.
What do you? What
Oh
do you
yeah,
do?
oh yeah. No, I do cream, and if I don't have any, then I'll put some sugar in there.
Not
You
in
would
my
do
system.
cream.
Ethan just fucking hates coffee.
Ethan's
No,
a faggot,
okay.
so we don't
Okay,
listen.
I
To him.
don't like regular coffee, but like, give me a Starbucks Frappuccino. I'm good.
Okay. Next question is: where do you usually get your coffee fix?
Dutch Bros.
Your mother's house.
Damn.
She does make good coffee. Thank you very much. Next question: what kind of coffee do you usually order at a cafe?
Well, if it's Dutch Bros, I typically I'll go with the whatever they got featured, but my usual go-to is like the flapjack or caramelizer.
Okay.
Or oh no, that's not a coffee. Never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
Final question is: how often do you go to a cafe?
A little too often.
I don't.
Okay, on to a new topic. Let's talk about.
I just like how Brian just hijacked the host.
Let's talk about pet
He
peeves. We got
hijacked
nothing to
the
fucking.
host.
We got nothing to fucking talk about. So I'm trying to do something here. God damn it. Let's talk about pet peeves. Okay, this one should be good.
Oh,
because everyone
Walter.
should have a pet peeve.
No kidding.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Bye, Walt. I'll miss you. What kind of things get on your nerves more than they should?
Oh,
When
Walt. No
people
kidding.
do things they tell you not to do.
Ryan does. Ryan
Yeah?
gets on my nerve. This guy. Look at him.
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
great.
good
I
one,
know.
Walt.
No.
It's a very good one, Walt. No, for real though, what kind of things get on your nerves more than they should? What kind of pet peeves do you guys have?
People walk slowly in front of me, and I can't get around them.
No, you know what I hate? Onto your topic. When you're walking in the hallway in a school, right? All of a sudden, the person in front of you fucking stops dead in their tracks. I remember the first day of school last year, there was a freshman who stopped right in front of me, and I just fucking mowed through him. I said, "Don't fucking stop, you idiot." I'm like, "Don't
Dude,
fucking stop in the middle of the
That's
hallway."
like stopping in front of a semi, so it's fair,
Dude,
yes.
that's like snowbird season over here. Like these old people, or well, people just in general are fucking awful. Like they will just stop in front of the middle. Like they'll park their cart, or they'll be standing right in the dead center of the aisle. You can't go anywhere. You have to say excuse me. But even then, like sometimes they'll like see you and they just won't do shit, and it's annoying. Like they see
Yeah.
you coming, but they don't care.
Okay. The next part of this is what small things do you consider rude?
Not being tactful.
Being what?
Tactful.
English, bitch?
I think the term is tactful.
Tactful.
Tactful. Oh.
Tactful. Tactful. Hey, dude, I'm
dictionary.
very happy you're being very tactful today.
Having a showing tact that doesn't. They need a tactful word of advice. So okay, similar words are like considerate, sensitive, understanding, thoughtful, that kind of thing.
You couldn't use fucking considerate? That would have been fucking simpler.
Just learn English, motherfucker.
I did. Shut up. Anyways.
He's in the army. He doesn't know fucking basic English.
Ethan, what are some things you find rude? Consider rude, or
I hate when people tell me not to do things and then they go and do it.
okay.
That's a good one.
That's probably what people tell you at the buffet, but you don't listen. But
Mhm.
so,
It's something you do a lot.
Walter, what are some things you find rude?
I can't tell if he's frozen or just. Oh, he was just holding that pose.
The fuck was that shit?
I don't-
Speak, boy, speak.
Speak, boy.
what Brian just said to Ethan was fucking atrocious.
Yeah, and what the fucking cat's gonna do to you in a few minutes is gonna be atrocious.
What do you?
Because you're a
What do you
mouse.
mean?
Tear 'em
Cats
up?
eat
What?
mouse.
I thought
Cats eat mouse.
Oh,
Ethan, that's what I would consider rude. You're bullying him. You need to stop.
I don't give a fuck.
I was gonna say, how the fuck can a pussy tear someone up? Normally, someone is tearing up the
You
pussy.
wouldn't know much about that, Ryan, would you?
I've seen it happen.
Huh? What kind of weird kinks are you into?
Explain. No, we
Nah,
need to
I-
explain.
No. This is an off podcast explanation. We don't need that here on the
No,
podcast.
we do. Explain,
No, we do not. That's okay. Anyways,
I'm really
next
interested in this.
next fucking question in mind.
Fuck your question. I'm interested
and-
in this.
The problem is with this next question is I know how this is gonna end, and it's gonna be really unfortunate.
Oh god.
What does your friend / coworker / roommate do that bugs you to no end?
How many hours do we have?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Fucking keeps asking about what the fucking crab
Something
special.
that bugs me to no end.
Yeah. So like Walter fucking bombing your fucking videos and shit, killing you in Minecraft. I'm sure that bugged the shit out of you a lot. Fucking.
No, because then I had fun retaliating, so I can't really say to no end. Oh, man, I don't.
It doesn't have to be a friend. It could be a coworker. Like something your coworker does at work that bugs you the fuck out of you.
Oh well,
Or,
at my last job, okay, that's easier. At my last job, I had this coworker. Not gonna say gender or name. But this coworker would always show up. Like the managers would always like say, okay, this is a new system, whatever. Let's practice this, blah blah blah. Blah. And like that manager will be there the entire week. And just to make sure we're getting into the rhythm of it, and then once we get out of the rhythm and once the manager leaves, that one coworker just continues to do it the other way and completely disregards everything the manager had just showed. So that got under my skin a lot.
Okay. Ethan?
I actually got nothing for this one.
Okay. We'll move on to the next thing in hand.
Whoa, Walter.
No.
Your turn.
We need something that's relevant in this world. Let's talk about previous jobs. That's a good one, actually. We just kind of can get into that after that topic too.
Oh, I fucking hate my first job.
What kind of jobs have you guys worked in your time?
Well, I made pop.
You make popcorn. Okay, like you're cutting out. I'm trying to help you here. Okay, so you made popcorn and what?
You may...
Dude, you're not coming through.
Never mind. Go ahead. It's someone else.
All right.
We'll come back to Walt. Anyways, next.
My first job was a dishwasher. Fucking hated that shit. They made me do anything but wash dishes.
It made you suck dick.
What the fuck?
My God.
Didn't say anything. Just had to be sure.
I mean, I know you like sausages,
bye,
but not
Walt.
that much.
Okay, we're down to 3 now.
No, like they'd make me clean the floors, clean the fryers, all the mats, and then by the time I was done with that, I had an hour to do fucking 4 hours worth of dishes.
Wait, so
And
were
I'm
you
like,
part
fuck
time?
this. Yeah, it was part time.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, fuck this, I ain't doing this shit. And then I found a new job as a busboy, and then I barely got any hours there, so I quit.
That's reasonable.
Okay, that's fair. Ryan, your turn.
Former jobs. I mean, I only really have one previous job. I've had 2 jobs my whole life. Some under the table, but I don't know. I can't really think of anything, which is kind of difficult. I don't. Oh man. I got nothing. I don't know. I mean, every night was pretty much the same. I mean, we just got our load, and we fuck you. I know where I shouldn't have said that. We got our freight. we got our trucks. We
You got
got our
your load,
freight,
Ryan?
and we would sort the freight. And
Did you get it in your face?
That's good. That's good.
well,
Anyways,
you know,
can
a
you run?
bottle of lotion did explode on me once. Because somebody didn't want to catch the damn box, so it exploded. I smelled nice the entire night, but I looked horrible. I looked like I just got out of a porno.
Did he at least take it to dinner first? Or was it...
Like it looked like somebody was holding their load for a good year before they wanted to explode it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's good. That's good. That's good soup right there. Fucking good fucking soup. Thank you for that, Ryan.
Gotta make it entertaining, you know.
Crying.
I don't really know how to go from there, but
No, Ethan, you look
yeah,
high.
Let's go to let's go.
Ethan's over here fucking dying.
I'm imagining it now.
Why are you imagining it? What the fuck?
He's gay. No.
Yeah, he's homosexual. Anyways, go to accomplishments. What are some accomplishments you're proud of in life?
Becoming myself.
You proud of that vape pen?
I'm
proud.
I'm proud of who I've become because I feel like I've become me. Because for the longest time I did this whole YouTube thing and everything, and it sheltered me. And then finally I actually got out and got a social life, and I've been doing things that I actually have been wanting to do. I just didn't know how to get to do them. But I had a wonderful friend of mine show me the way, and now I feel like I'm an actual human being.
I am proud of this.
Okay, appreciate that.
Right.
Next question at hand. What awards or trophy have you won in your career?
Does it have to be career?
In life. What
In-
fucking awards and trophies have you won in life?
Somehow I won an MVP trophy in PAL football, and I was like 10 years old.
I'm sure they give those to everybody, but anyway.
I really don't. Only a select few kids got it, I think, on our team. And they didn't even hand them
Participation
out every year.
awards?
Basically.
That shit's supposed to be
No.
handed out to everyone.
No,
Okay.
it's
you got
so we
MV
had So we had the participations award, and then we had another award for the best player on the team of that year.
Dude, participation awards should not even be a fucking thing. That's just teaching you like it's okay to, or like
It's okay to suck. That's what it's teaching you. It's okay to suck.
but like at the same time, like that shouldn't be encouragement. That should be like if you lost, you should want to do better so you can win. It's supposed to be a goal you're supposed to work towards. The participation award thing is bullshit.
It really is.
Okay.
It takes the value out of everything.
Yep. Thanks Ethan for sharing your fucking team participation medal. Ryan, what do you have?
Medals than you have?
Well, I've played baseball for 4 years. Got I never got first place in that, but one thing I did get first place in that's not sport related is I did this science fair project back in what was it, like 7th grade or some shit, and it was soap in the microwave, and it was just like bars of soap, and you would put them on for however long, and they would do what they do. And so I did that for my science project, and when they were calling out the people, like the winners or whatever, they were going in alphabetical order, but they started with my name and then with the A's. So I was like, oh shit, okay, I must have really impressed them with this, because I went home with first place ribbon.
I'm be right back. I'm gonna go put a bar of soap in my microwave real quick and see what happens.
That's interesting. How did that experiment go, by the way? What was the
Well,
outcome of
okay,
that?
so I can't remember exactly how the other bars of soap went, but the ivory one will always stick out to me because that one, it started like just a normal bar of soap, and we watched it just expand into a cloud in the microwave, and then when we opened the thing, it was just this puffy, really sensitive cloud. We had to like be super gingerly with it when we were trying to put it in the Ziploc bag.
Interesting.
Does anyone have a bar of soap in the microwave near them?
I don't have a microwave, but I have a toaster oven.
That could work.
Toaster oven.
It might melt it, but it could work.
Might ruin my toaster oven.
Yeah, you can get another one.
Those are cheap.
They are.
Final question here. What is the next big thing you want to accomplish?
Next big thing I want to accomplish. Ooh. I would like to become an actual like full-time photographer and videographer. I love doing that shit. Not just for YouTube, but just in general. I just like being creative.
Okay. What are we at right now on time? 55 minutes or so? We got a little bit of
How he
time
didn't
left.
even ask me. He just doesn't care.
I'm just looking here to make sure we still have enough time to ask you. But yeah, go ahead. Your turn.
I think the next thing for me right now is probably just getting through college.
Fuck.
That's it. Getting
That's
through
fair.
college. Getting through college, and I also, at some point in my life, want my name to be on some big blockbuster movie. In the credits, anything. As for
You want
editing,
to-
producing, anything.
Okay. That's good to know. That's a good dream. I can't
Yeah,
fucking
it's very
beat you with a stick
doable.
on that one. That's a very doable dream if you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
Like I said, though, you probably can learn the shit you learn right now in fucking YouTube in 5 minutes. But that's not.
Yeah, a lot
is
of shit
cool.
is online free.
Well, it is better to have a college diploma when you're applying for jobs.
That's also true. You do have a good point there. Anyways, with that said, we've hit about an hour, gentlemen, and I think it's time for us to.
This has been your
wrap
host,
things
Captain
up.
Shamu.
Oh, yeah, we got like a few minutes. Oh god, I have nothing to drink.
Anyways, thank you to everyone who showed today to watch the very podcast. Do you want to check us out on YouTube? Go right
You are
ahead.
not No, I am server muting you, sir.
What the fuck did I do?
You shut the fuck up. Anyway,
Carried this podcast single-handedly.
I was doing a fucking good job. I should be able to finish this off. What the fuck?
Nah, you're not the
He
host.
carried the fucking podcast.
He carried.
I carried
he
this
carried
bitch
the other
for a
20
whole-
minutes.
I carried 20 fucking minutes. That's more than you fucking carried.
I carried 30. What are you talking about?
No, you talked for 10 and made us talk for the other fucking 20. And I carried for the remainder.
You just kind of voluntarily stepped in.
Yes, because you didn't have anything. Someone had to do something. I came in and made a fucking play, and I'm getting fucked for it.
Alright, I think you both do it, and
That's
then we
the
go with
government,
whoever's
dude.
better. I think you both should do an outro, and whoever's is better, we put in the final cut.
There's no final, because
So
it's fucking
then I'll
live,
just-
you dumb bitch.
I can just
fucking outro and deal with it. Alright?
I can just cut his whole thing out. It doesn't matter which one's better. I can just cut his whole thing out and leave mine in. I'm the one
We know my
editing this
podcast-
shit.
We know my podcast is better. That's all we know.
Oh yeah, you are so consistent. Yep, one episode.
Well, Walt's been very busy in life, so he can't really,
Yeah,
I ever thought
you know-
Walt
yeah.
doesn't want to fucking do it with you.
Damn.
Literally, people enjoyed the podcast. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Ethan.
A whole 47 people enjoyed the podcast. Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot more than Ryan's views have gotten lately.
Well, anyway, thank you all so much for watching and listening to the very podcast. This is not the very last episode. This is
A third of the very last.
32. We have we're gonna be probably ending on episode 34, which, wow, the fact that we're even gonna get to that is incredible. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you, and have a great day. Have a great
One
life.
final thing before we go.
Oh God, what?
Ryan, no more lotion on your face, okay?
God damn it.
And one more thing, make sure you subscribe to the very
That's really
podcast
great.
on
Oh,
any
I thought you were
social media platform, such as whatever the fuck Ryan puts on,
It's-
iTunes, whatever the fuck he puts it on.
Well, it's
I
not
thought he
on
was gonna
Twitter
promote-
anymore.
I thought he was
but
going to promote himself.
we have, but it's
Didn't
gonna
let me
be
finish.
on Amazon Music. It's gonna be on Google Podcasts, and it's gonna be on Spotify. I took the Apple
Awesome.
podcast thing out, but yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube and Twitch.
I think that's
CPT_Shamu.
thing.
They're for both now. I will say it. I changed it for both. Both are now CPT_Shamu.
For years, no one cares.
Damn.
Make sure you subscribe to Ethan Ether on YouTube as well.
All right, you can talk about your channel now.
And also make sure to subscribe to Mr. Diamond on YouTube.
I
Walter
don't post
and
there
H Dog
anymore.
by chance.
The
Do
channel's
not
dead.
YouTube.
Make sure you subscribe also to Walter if you didn't hear that as well. 'Cause
Do not subscribe to Phil.
do not subscribe to Phil Does Games or what the fuck he calls
He
himself.
will leave his
Doctor
channel for
Who
months
Gamer
and then apologize.
1113 or some shit. Some
Something
really
like that.
too long of a name, but that's fine.
Doctor Who Gamer 123, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
1113.
Fuck you, Phil.
1113. But anyway, man, losing my voice here. We'll see you next time, and I'll have an in-person guest or two. We'll see what happens. Anyways, catch you next time. I almost said check you next time, but that's not right.